You must know what is for you. You must know what is for you. You must know what is your role in the community and in the society. You must know whether you are that group of people who can stop bad and enjoin that is good with their hands. You must know whether you're a kind of person who cannot do it with your hands but they can speak, or you fall in that category where you cannot do anything but to have it in your heart. Okay? Now, don't rush to be in front. Don't rush to take responsibility. Let those who have been trained for that responsibility to take it. Because if you're not trained for that responsibility, you're going to go in front. You will destroy yourself and you will destroy those ones that you love also. Again, this is with permission and knowledge. You understand? Even if you want, but you're not trained to do that. You're not trained to use a firearm, although you want to defeat the enemy. You're not trained. You'll damage yourself. You'll harm yourself and those ones that you're trying to protect. So now, a lot of things that is happening in this world, the responsibility in reality is not to each and every one of us. It is not. We are responsible in a collective way, generally, but the solution doesn't come from us. The problem doesn't come from us too. People saying, oh, if everyone just recycle, you're going to stop pollution from happening. What kind of a foolish idea is that? If the whole world recycles, and all the factories of the world that provides all the goods that we take, they're not recycling, they continue to dump into the oceans and poison the air and the earth, it's nothing that we can do. This is also the trick that they put so much heavy burden on the common man, that the stress, it will react against yourself because you feel that it is so helpless and hopeless. You lose your faith, you lose your love, and you lose hope. Either you're going to get so much anxiety and we have all these thoughts about destroying yourself, or you're going to destroy others, or you're going to run into complete senseless entertainment just to get your mind off it. You understand? In the old days, they say let the butcher do his job, let the carpenter do his job, and let the sultan do his job. You understand? Nowadays, everyone wants to be a sultan. But you're not, and you're not trained. But you get now the heavy burden of that. It will crush you. What is the Prophet ﷺ saying about this time? This is the most important thing. We can talk and offer opinions, but what is the Prophet saying? In the Akhir Zaman, in the face of tyranny, what did he say? And there's a lot of hadith about Akhir Zaman, what we have to do. Not only what the scholars they say, so many scholars these days, majority, through the hadith also saying, they've already sold out. Either they paid for, or they have different agendas. And be careful. There's a specific hadith Prophet is saying, be careful. Those ones, they will dress up in wool, sheep's wool, but they have the heart of wolves. That's why we're doing the opposite. We're wearing wolves' skin, and people are upset with us too. And Shaykh Effendi was very hard, not showing soft and nice, and he was very harsh on people. They're saying, oh, look at him, he's so ferocious like this. But we know how soft his heart is. And there's a hadith for that. Prophet says, be careful of those ones in the Akhir Zaman. So what did he say in the Akhir Zaman? How are we supposed to behave and to react to all this tyranny that is happening to us? Did he say, join all together, rise up and try to defeat? Did he say something else? Now I'm talking about collectively, just the awam, what we're supposed to do. He did not. Now, if you are in higher stations of life, you have a lot of wealth that you can help people, You must help people. That time you cannot say, oh, I'm not going to interfere. I'm only going to take care of my family. No, you must help. Now, if you have certain other powers that is in your hand, according to the area that you're supposed to help, you must help, but to know that the situation is not going to get better. It's going to get worse. Every day is going to get worse. Now, this comes with the ma'rifat of the awliya Allah. It will look as if it's getting better, but 10 more new problems are going to come. You will solve those 10 problems too, but 100 new problems are going to come. It will start to multiply. So he's saying in these times, live life simple. Pull back. Take care of your faith and live life simple with your wealth. Don't go around too much. Don't run around too much. Because everything is broken. And to fix it, it is not up to us. We have to fix ourselves so that when Allah sends that fixer, we are going to be in the same side. If we don't fix ourselves, and when that fixer comes, we're going to find ourselves on opposite sides. First has to come that knowledge and that realization. What is this system that we are under? Yeah, we don't believe in this Dajjalic system, but we are in it. We cannot escape from it. We cannot escape from this technology, although we're saying this technology, it is destroying us. But we cannot live without it also. We can, really, in reality, but we're not telling our people, okay, you have to cut off from all technology. No, but don't let it to sit in your heart. Don't let it to overpower you. And this is up to you individually to be able to do it, because our way is also not the way of forcing people. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Nair, anything else anyone wants to say?